Hello. I come back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Nonduhmsibi. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're gonna like it here and subscribe. Please do check out some of my other videos and see if you like the content there, and just be part of the family officially. It is free. You just click the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I load a video. And to my returning faves, thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support. I really love and appreciate you. I tell you this all the time, so yeah, thank you for being patient with me and just not unsubscribing manga post. I thought I was gonna find unsubscribe hambile. But thank you for just being patient and waiting for me. Ngiyabonga for those who subscribed even though there were no new videos or coming up. Ngiyabonga to all of you. You guys are my faves. I think I'm actually gonna go with this faves name as squad name. Comment down below if you think this is a nice name for our squad or our family. Also do suggest down below what you think we can use as a squad name, but faves just sound like it gummy. So I'm sorry I went MIA on you guys. I didn't plan it, but I was just feeling so demotivated, tired, and I decided to take a break immediately. And so yeah, that is why I was not posting. There wasn't anything hectic happening. I was just me, but I was just not feeling. I think too a YouTube burnout. Yeah, it hit me hard. I just didn't want anything to do with filming and just social media at large. But I was still checking here and there, Pelago Instagram. I need to know these numbers, and Funuksala that much. So I was there checking here and there, even though I'm not active, but I decided to take a young break. But now I'm feeling more excited about YouTube. I'm feeling more optimistic and energized. So hopefully now we're going to be like rolling. I did ask you guys a few days ago on my community tab to ask me questions because I wanted to do like a Q&A video as my comeback, sort of like reintroduce myself for those who don't know me, those who are new subscribers to get to know me better. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. The questions that you guys sent, thank you so much for engaging. Like, I don't know if you guys know the story. When I started YouTube, like on my early days, I did a poll on Instagram and and I said, please ask me questions, I'll answer them on YouTube. Did I not get 1 or 2 questions? And I was like, I couldn't do a video. So now when I said this, I was like, oh, I wonder or not. So thank you so much for commenting, engaging. It really makes our lives easier and it just encourages us. So continue to do that. So I got questions and obviously I wrote them down because I'm using the phone. So I'll be reading the questions and then I'm just gonna answer them. So grab something to drink, water, coffee, and just get to know me better. So the first question says, are you looking forward to moving back to SA? So now, for those who don't know, I'm staying in Pakistan. I sound like a broken record, but I stay in Pakistan and this is my last year. I've been here for 4 years. I'm leaving in December. So someone is asking, Guta, are you looking forward to moving back to SA? Okay, thing is, I am going to say yes and no. Yes, because I can't wait. I'm counting down. Home is home. But the no part of it is just that I'm not sure how is life going to be going back. I mean, if you haven't been there for 4 years, you only can imagine how life is going to be. Like, I'm going to be staying in a new place now. I'm going to have to find a new job. Before I left, my kids were so young. They didn't even go to school. So I'm just worried about how life is going to be now when we go back. But other than that, Be happy, guys. Be happy. I cannot wait. So another question says, would you move to another country for another couple of years if an opportunity presents itself, or your heart is just wants to go home? To be honest, it depends which country I go to. I would not go if it's a country like Pakistan. Like, I've already stayed in a peaceful, quiet place. I need now a fancy place, something different to South Africa, can be Europe vibes. So I can definitely, because of all, I think if there's an opportunity, that maybe the money will be great as well, which will help us. Obviously, whenever we do these things, we think of family now. Sbadala, guys. Sbadala now, we're thinking kids. So if it will obviously better our lives, I would definitely take it. Will your channel focus on once you go back home? So what I did before I started the channel, or when I started my channel, I actually didn't focus on life in Pakistan only. I did life in Pakistan, and then in between I was just like doing sit down videos. I was doing vlogs. I like vlogging, and I was doing into cook with me, because I didn't want to go to Pakistan and then the channel ends. So but the channel will still continue. I will focus on lifestyle vlogs, sit downs, basically I like doing this YouTube thing, so I will continue with the lifestyle content and vlogging. And also I just want to show you guys the transition, because Nami, I'll be transitioning from here to going back to South Africa, how we find school, looking for schools, looking for umsebenzi and all that type of thing. So I want you guys to take you guys with me with Leo journey as well. So the channel is going to continue. Obviously, it's not going to be life abroad anymore, but I'll be showing you how to transition and also just vlogging, lifestyle content and conversation. Okay, do you plan on working when you return to SA, or will you continue to be a stay-at-home mom? I will definitely work. I always say to my friends, you know, we say, I want a rich man so that I can be a stay-at-home mom. Lalel, take it from me. You do not want to be a stay-at-home mom. Okay, I don't want to be. It's not for me. I just don't want to do it. It was good while it lasted. I'm grateful for the 4 years. My kids grew now. They are a bit older. I got time with them, and you know, it was so nice having to see them go to school for the first time. They coming back to you, my baby, school, making them lunch, all those type of things, picking them up. But it was good while it lasted. I think I'm one person who needs a challenge, and Lento is not challenging enough for me. Sorry. I just want to see my kids. I love them, but I want to go to work, and yeah, it's boring for me. Like you get used to the routine, and then so bored, man. So I want to go to work. I am definitely going to be looking for work, Mangbuyela. Hopefully the company I worked for, I'll still be able to go back, but if I can't, I'm still going to look for work, and you guys will be here with me on the channel, so I'll take you through that journey as well. And then the next question says, I know SA will always be home, but what are some of the things that you do not look forward to, things that you don't have to deal with in Pakistan? Load shedding, amanza weko, the prices, the ridiculous prices of food. Guys, in Pakistan, shame, we are living our best lives. As I don't want to lie. Tina, we don't have lama load shedding. Okay, we do have load shedding, but we've got a generator. And we use Ipohole for a month. So we're never out of water. And then I told you guys with him, cost of living, like the food is not that expensive. Like for South Africa every time. So I'm just like, South Africa's on school fees and all that, we don't feel it that much. So I'm just like, then the next question says, what advice would you give to couples that intend to move abroad or even in another city from home, away from home and friends? What I'd say is go for it. Go for it. It is the best thing you can ever do, for just to get to know other places, but also for you as a couple, it works wonders. Like for me now, with my husband, we have grown. The bond that we had is very tight. We are very tight like that, because there's no other people. Like when we fight, it's not like he's gonna go to his friends. He's got me and nobody else. So the bond, man, is very strong. long, and also we as a family, including the kids. So go for it. You can only try. You know, if it doesn't work, you'll always go back. But as people, let's try and to explore, do whatever, and see how far it takes us. You know, we don't want to live life and be like, I wish I'd taken that opportunity. Take opportunities. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but you would have tried. So I'd say go for it. Another question says, what will you miss the most about Pakistan? Kindness. People here are so kind. It's so chilled and peaceful here. Like when you go to the mall, people asking to take pictures of you. Hey, South Africa's bugwanje. Lana celeb, guys. Lana kushutwa nathi. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss the smile that people have when they see, or the look they have when they see a black person and they're like, you know, I'm gonna miss that. And also I'm gonna miss my kids' school. Yo guys, that school is the best. And also I'm gonna miss learning. You know, it's always nice to learn new things, and every time I saw something or I was taught about something that we don't have in South Africa, I'll be like, so this is how you do things. So I'm gonna miss that, because in South Africa you are used to it. There's nothing new under the sun, you know. And then what are you using to film or edit your videos? So what I use is, I'm actually going to show you, I use my phone, and my husband got me a camera, like when I said I wanted to start a channel. Yeah, I know. Supportive hobby. When I said I wanted to start a channel, he actually got me a camera. But because we didn't know much about this YouTube thing, the camera we got is not that great. And the work that comes with filming a camera is just a lot. So I film with my phone, and then I just edit using YouCut. It's also on my phone. It's a free version that I used for like a year, and then later on I upgraded to a pay, but I only pay, I think it's under 100 Rand, and I paid once for the whole year. So yeah, that's what I'm using. And the nice thing about YouCut is that even if you're using the free version, it doesn't have a watermark. So yeah, that's what I'm using. And then who or what motivates you? I'm motivated by different people in different spaces. Like in motherhood, I have someone who inspires me or motivates me. In marriage, I have someone. In career, you know, I don't have just that one person in my circle who inspires and motivates me. So I try and find different people who inspire me in something. Yeah, and most of the time, people who inspire me are not like your celebrities, so you wouldn't even know them, because I'm inspired by people I know, people who I grew up under, looking at. Yeah, so those are the things that inspire or motivate me, not things, people. Where about in KZN are you and hubby from? So I was at Mzumbe, but I also grew up in Durban, in Nanda. Those are the places I've stayed in. I stayed a bit in Waterloo as well. So I stayed around, sorry my kids. I stayed around Durban, and then my husband is from Piet Retief, Mkhondo. That is where we are from. So the last question says, what gets you through difficult times or seasons? Okay, like I cry a lot. I cry a lot. I think that gets me through, because after crying, right? And also I play a lot of gospel music, worship. And yeah, after talking about something or crying about it, yeah, for me, it gets me through. Worship music does get me also through those difficult times. And then the next question says, how is the Gentle Magic range treating you? Yay! Guys, you know, when people try their things, like on my YouTube, let them use their things, or find out more about your skin first. Don't just use a product. Yay! I stopped using it because I was yellow. I don't know if you can see, but it didn't work nice for me. I think it's too harsh. It was too strong. Sorry, it's too strong. I was using the whole range, like toner, insipo, serum, but I kept peeling. Ngaba yellow, and then like you were seeing the green lines. Bleach and then I just stopped. So I don't know ngoba ngisto killing up, and it still didn't do anything with my neck. Remember, I wanted to use it for my neck mostly. It didn't change the color of my neck, so my neck is still darker than my face, and it was just busy making me yellow. I stopped using it. So you can try it, but just make sure you know more about your skin type. And yeah, just know it's a bit harsh. I don't know. It works well for other people, but mina ayingithandanga. And angazi ngoba ngisitokhe kangaka nje. But yeah, so Gentle Magic is old news. Ngibuyele kwi-Nivea yami lotion, and then I wash my face with it clean and clear. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I'll see you with another video. I promise I'm going to be like back on our regular programming. Obviously I saw you guys want a lot of vlogs from the poll I did, but there won't be any much vlogs this month because we are still in Ramzan, and Ramzan, it means we are fasting. Restaurants are closed, most shops are closed, everything is like done at night, so I won't be going out that much. But going forward, I got you, vlogs are the need in this channel, and I obviously will do sit down videos here and there. So thank you so much, guys. If you got here in the video, like, you are the OG. Bye guys, see you next week.